What's happening, kings and queens? You back with your boy Trucker CEO. Man, I want you to subscribe, hit the bell, like, share. Man, do all that stuff you supposed to do on YouTube, man. You know somebody that's trying to get their CDLs, man, refer them to this channel. I'm going back to the basics. I think you can get some good info from a nice little vet out here. I don't have 30 years, but hey, I done did some things, I done seen some things, and I'm gonna give you my true, honest perspective on how things go out here. So this podcast number 2, and this is what happens after you determine what school you're gonna go to. So I'm gonna go with my experience, which was Swift Transportation. You know what I mean? When I hit Swift up, I'm like, hey, yo, what's happening? Hey, I'm trying to drive for you, man. I'm trying to track these miles to the money pal, like my boy Trucker Styles say. And if you not subscribed to Trucker Styles, man, hey, he's my partner on the truck. We team drive. Man, go subscribe to him. If you want to look for, you need a trainer and you interested in going to Prime, hey, hit up my boy, goddamn, The Experience. That's my cousin. Hey, very experienced guy, knowledgeable man, straight by the book. So, hey, holla at them too. But let's get back to the story. So I hit Swift up. Hey, yo, I'm trying to ride, man. I'm trying to drive for you, trying to track these miles to the money pal. What I got to do? Hey, boom. Gave them my information. They ran my background. They ran my driving record. Came back, everything was clean. So they sent me this email with this password to log into this website. And it was basically like a prep for the DMV test. So you just watch a video. After I watched the videos, we had to take a test after every video. You had to score at least 80% to move on to the next section. I can't really remember how many sections it was, but it was a couple of sections. So after you hit 80 on everything, I went and got my DOT physical. Went to the DMV, presented all my information, went and took my test. Whoop de whoop de whoop, boom boom. Second try, got what I needed. Called Swift back up. I'm like, hey yo, got my permit, man. I'm ready to ride. They actually paid for a bus ticket, and zoom, I was off to Memphis. Now this may not be your experience everywhere, cause like Prime, they don't require you to get nothing. You just come there. They put you with somebody. No, I take that back. I'm lying. I think they require you to get your permit. Then you go to the permit, you go there, they put you with somebody, you drive, take you to go get your license, then you go with your TNT trainer, and then y'all drive like 30,000 miles, blah, 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 blah. A lot of places do it like that, a lot of places don't. Swift, hey, I had to watch the videos, I got my permit, then I'm going to the school. They gave me a bus ticket. I went up to Memphis. If you decide to drive, I think they will reimburse you up to the cost of a bus ticket. When you get there, your first week is all classroom work. And so you in the classroom Monday through Friday. I think the first 3 days, they actually, your food is on them like the first 3 days. Then after that, you have to feed yourself. So my suggestion is, when you decide you want to go, make sure you have enough money to feed yourself. Make sure you have enough money to get your, essentials, your deodorant, this, that, women, make sure you can get your personal products, whatever you need. You can't go there with $100 in your pocket. I'm gonna be honest with you. You got to have a little bit of money, man. So you go there with a little bread, you get there first week classroom. Second week, you will actually be on the ground driving the trucks, and it's not even called driving, you backing. They got these they got like this little course set up where you just doing all the backings you need to do. And let me tell you this right here, don't be too cool for school when you get out there. Really take this serious, because you had some people, man, they're like, hey, they showing you the technique on how to back up, but you got some people that's, once they show it to you, hey, everybody good? Y'all got it? Yeah, we got it. Man, listen here. I'm in the front of the line with a pencil and a piece of paper. I'm that thorough. I'm in there with a piece of paper and a pencil. Nah, show me how you do that again. You hold that for 2 seconds. You turn this and turn it over twice. And once he seen that I was engaged and he showed it again, somebody else asked a question. We did a whole nother 30 minutes. So I say that to say this. Do not be too cool for school. If you don't know, make him go over it 1,000 times. This is your money. Like, you're going to have to pay this back eventually. This is your money. Do not let your money go to waste. If you don't understand it, make him go over it until you get it. And if you don't get it, tell him you don't get it. Go over it 1,000 times. Exactly what I did. So long story short, after you get that, you pass that, you go to your next phase. See, I'm from Greenville, South Carolina, so I have a terminal like 15 minutes from my house. So I came back home. I think I spent like a week home. Then I went to my third phase of the training, which is actually getting with a trainer. Now you driving around the city. Now he teaching you how to double clutch. Now he teaching you about following distance. This is where you going. This is where he teaching you about the pre-trip. And then once you do that, you pass that, they set up a date for you to go to the DMV. You go up there, you pass it, you get your CDL. If for some reason you fail any one of those parts, then it's just like school. You gotta get let back for another week. And if you don't so happen to get it that week, then I believe they then you just have to sit on the sideline for like 6 months and then you come back. My suggestion is, if you fail like that, with maybe it was nervousness, some people don't test well. If you just didn't get it, man, try to go somewhere else. But that's what's gonna happen at Swift. If you don't get it, any one of those parts, classroom, the back end, or the driving. If you don't get it that week right now, you get 1 week to retry it. And if you don't get it, then they kick you out the program, then you got to wait to come back. But once you get your CDL, they're gonna give you an option. They're gonna give you an option to. They always tell you, just because you got your CDL don't mean you got a job. 99% of the time, as long as you ain't did nothing egregious, you got a job. So they're gonna give you a date. Hey, you want to come to orientation this week, and this week? Because Swift Transportation got they start orientation every Monday, except for if that Monday fall on like, I think, New Year's or Christmas. So you can definitely get an orientation at time. After you get an orientation, it's a couple days. They gonna, go through everything. You gonna fill out paperwork. You gonna sign your life away. And then you gonna sit in the little room, man, and probably about it should take anywhere from 12 hours to a day. Your trainer hit you up. Hey, boom, boom, boom. I'm on the way. I'm either here or I'm on the way. And so whenever he get there, he'll call you on the phone. He'll come in. Y'all will sit at the table. You will talk a little bit. Then you'll pack up all your stuff. Man, you will go to the truck. And now we full force ahead now. You know what I mean? It's time to go. So that's how they do it at Swift Transportation. How many minutes? I'm 8 minutes in. I'm trying to keep these videos short. What you need to take the training, I'm gonna go ahead and get it to you now. I would suggest you get a what you call them joints. You need to get a sleeping bag. You need to get a sleeping bag. You need to get you some clothes. You need to figure out what season you in. Make sure you got you a hoodie, some jeans, some shorts if it's hot, enough socks, drawers. Y'all know what's going on, man. Don't come out here like you don't know what's going on, man. Get you some deodorant. Oh, get you some Imodium too. Please get you some Imodium because, hey, man, if you out here, you be eating from these truck stops, it's gonna tell your stomach. It's gonna tell your stomach to hell the first couple months. Jesus, get you some Imodium, man, so you don't get caught in those sticky situations. Make sure you got you some extra cash, man. And hey, man, come out here and have fun, man. But just have the essentials on you. Make sure you got everything you need, because I'm telling you, you don't want to buy nothing from the truck stop but waters and food. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, everything at the truck stop is 10% or more higher than that store. So get it while you're at the house. Pack it in your bag and take it with you. Why a sleeping bag? Because you don't know your trainer. You're gonna be on the bottom bunk, because most likely y'all either gonna some people like to sleep at the top, some people sleep at the bottom. It's really dangerous to sleep at the top. So you sleep on the bottom. I don't want to sleep on top of his covers, and I don't want to put my cover on top of his cover. I'm putting my sleeping bag right now. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you need a sleeping bag. But you also need a sleeping bag just in case it's like winter right now. You shut down, you can stay warm. So it's the dual purpose. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm not trying to sleep on top of your shit because some of y'all motherfuckers dirty. But hey, I'm already 10 minutes into this video, man. Come back for podcast number 3. We're gonna get with you, man. Salute, subscribe, hit that bell, like, comment, share, man. Do all that shit you supposed to do on YouTube. I'm out.